typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello? How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating. Poorly, not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Defecto! Exposo!
Hello there.
Levioso! Defecto! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
Stupefy!
Exposo!
Let me put my headphones on so you can hear me better. And I'll turn down the game sound. Just give me a sec. How you doing today, man?
Stay close!
Still loud as fuck.
Trying out new games.
Yeah, this game was in the, so I have the PlayStation Plus Premium thing.
Professor!
And there's a whole bunch of games in the catalog that you can
Professor, where
download
are
or
you?
stream.
This isn't
And
good.
this is like one of the newer games they put in there.
Where am I supposed to go? Lumos, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Did you ever end up checking out the Lords of the Fallen, and did you hear about the new update that dropped yesterday?
I never got Lords of the Fallen 2, I only got the first one.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
3, 4 of them now?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections.
The new update allows free friend play if you ever want to try it out. I've had it for a while.
Okay. That's different. Maybe. This is literally the beginning of the game. I'm really liking it. They gave me an attack spell.
I bought it for $26 couple months ago.
Okay, that's not bad. Hold triangle. Okay. So far I got a parry attack, a regular attack, now apparently a heavy stunning. Let's see how this works. Nice. Okay. I like that it gives you the notification. I almost feel invincible.
Lumos.
That's wicked. I like that. I feel like they did really well with this game. I even have it on performance mode too. Like, this isn't even like enhanced graphics. This is awesome. Twice now I've walked through an area and been in a completely different area. Like the one, I like touched the wall and the wall changed colors and I turned around and I was in a completely different area. It was actually really cool.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors.
Oh, shit.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. Oh. Run, little boy. The little dwarf thinks he's gonna take on that big fucking knight. They build it. Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I wanted to see that fight.
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I just want to get to the broom part. Yeah, we get it. We know what the name of the game is. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Okay, get on with it, Hat.
A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic future.
It's quite uncommon for a student.
Dialogues are starting to kill me, man.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's always so warm and
This should be interesting.
Do you find yourself
Did they put the... Whoa. Yeah, they did. They put the axes down when I came up the stairs.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 50s.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... That is not how... I'm Amit. Oh, you...
I hope astronomy's on my...
I have good... Peace.
That's not right either. Great golden...
Golden...
Oh, he's...
Professor An affinity for her.
Ordinarily, perhaps. I suppose.
Is it common?
And I don't...
It was nice...
This should be interesting. One moment. That wasn't quite the reaction.
Right.
I suppose I'm Everett, like.
I'm glad to...
Good. Truly, then. I mean...
Wait.
Ha! I should wander off.
You too, Everett.
Hey there. New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You're a new fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Starting new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Oh,
Yes. Here you are.
thank...
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio
Is this
on
Ron
this
Weasley's
bus
sister?
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
It Harry Potter lore.
Well, her name's Professor Weasley, and Ron Weasley, and then Ron had a sister. Obviously, the last name would be Weasley. So that's all I always wonder. I'm pretty sure it is.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. You won't let me sprint or nothing. I'm thinking I have to hit the... Yeah, we'll come back to that once you figure out why. I heard there's puzzles all over this game. Everything's a puzzle.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Select the grand staircase.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned...
Hogsmeade is the... You should be able to... You will also...
Can you...
A must... Fortunately...
What will
I...
Thank you.
Happily, you're... Judging by your...
He did, Professor.
He's been... My sis...
We did take a bit of a deep...
Exploring... Professor?
Oh?
Yes. Perfect.
Oh.
Very... Good luck.
Okay, I'm tired of all the talking, bro. Let me go do something. Fuck.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Yes.
The map
More
is
talking.
enchanted.
Oh my god. Is he gonna talk the whole way to the fucking class too? Thank you. Jesus. That is not the way that dot. Oh, maybe it is. That's cool. I don't have...
Revelio.
Game's gonna make me lose my shit, wireless.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean Black Skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Steady your wound.
Levioso.
Wow, that was hard.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Well, lady, what can you move? Like a house? Of course, I'm the first one that
Let
goes
us
aside.
begin
What about
with
the rest of the
basic
class?
Cost. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
No
This
way.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done.
No way.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Ooh.
We'll start with you two.
Sure.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Bring it on, buddy.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good form.
Uh-huh.
Protego. Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
A beginner?
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Listen, lady, I know you got some lines that were recorded for you to say, but I ain't got time for this, okay?
Nice work.
Same with you, buddy.
I've Jewel.
Had my share of talking. Thank
Till
you.
next time.
See you later. No, it won't be a next time. I thought I just... Gonna make me twerk! Come on, little booty. Where do I gotta go? It's like a labyrinth. What's that? There's a cat. Holy smokes, my legs are sore. Thank God we reached the classroom. I wonder why you don't see a lot of overweight people in Hogwarts. no idea what I'm doing. Okay, perfect.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. You know what I learned? Games gotta get over their dialogue and their talking scenes.
I've always found
it's better when you're
very
not talking.
simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Hold R2
think
and
of
press
this
the
like
assign button to
gobstones,
cast
if you
Accio
will.
and
But
hold
instead of
press the
throwing the
release
marbles
R2
out, you are
to cease
summoning them
casting
toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible. That's it!
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Splendid!
A little more. Yeah, I got the 50. What do you guys got? You ain't got shit.
Excellent control there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no...
No.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do I get the gold? Oh, wow. Good job.
That is how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Very good.
Oh, I don't know, sis.
There we go.
Oh, too much, too much. Stop, slow down!
Stay focused.
Here we go.
I got too ballsy. Is the game gonna give me a chance? Oh, that can happen? Okay, you think you've won. But I have fooled you into a false victory. Oh, I didn't do it hard enough.
Impressive.
Yeah, you know what? Shut up, lady. Nobody asked you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah,
This round
yeah.
settles it all.
Yeah, it does.
Watch this.
I'm ready this time. Oh. Uh-oh. The box is gonna come back and knock it out? No way. Oh, that was so close. Okay, time is perfect.
Watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Now, go! Oh, stop, slow down, bro.
Happens to the best of us.
You know what, Professor? I love you, so you. How is that fair? You got two.
Yes!
Okay, we're gonna pull this one right off the board. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
I just need to take hers off the board and leave mine staying there, and I
There we
win
go.
by 10 points.
That's it. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back then. Took weeks.
That's good. Well,
Killing me with all this talk.
A word, if you would.
Humans, if you're so inclined.
So now what? Now what? Now what? Now what, bitch? Is this a flame? Below.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
It's great, but you know, I got another class to go to, so yeah, see you later.
What about the room?
No.
I trust your...
Have you and Professor...
Oh my goodness.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new
More talking. This is great. Collect the flying page near the broken statue and collect the
This is the right
page.
area. I wonder where... Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know?
I'm sorry.
My gobstunk.
Gob?
And now...
Right. I'll see what
I'll be back to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gob. I completed the assignments.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate, lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wants me to go that way?
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't...
Oh, everyone, if I know...
If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It's just another flying
Revelio.
fish.
Lenora!
You did?
I found...
Oh, very logical. You have a knack for... Well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see...
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. All this talking bugging me. I'm gonna go get some food. Starving. Hungry. Okay, I appreciate everybody coming by. And if you're still here, wireless.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Lol, catch you next time.
Thanks, man. Why can't I open up settings? Oh my goodness. Alrighty, man. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming by. Later.